If you think about the word dinosaur, you will probably get a clear image in your head. A Tyrannosaurus rex, a pterodactyl, a big prehistoric reptile. But were all of them like that? Did they all go extinct, or are there any of them still around? What is a dinosaur? Most dinosaurs lived during the Mesozoic era, which was known as the Age of Reptiles. It started 251 million years ago and ended 65 million years ago, after the Paleozoic era, the Old Animals' Age, and before the Cenozoic era, or the New Animals' time, when we mammals flourished. Dinosaurs are the most diverse vertebrate group of all time, after fish. According to traditional classifications, dinosaurs were a division of the reptiles. Using the most recent cladistics-based classification system, the group called reptiles does not exist, but that of Sauropsida, which includes turtles, tuataras, lizards and snakes, crocodilians, dinosaurs, and other amazing animals. So, what defines a dinosaur? Well, if you want to be considered a proper dinosaur, you should hold your legs straight beneath your body, not to the sides like most other reptiles. All early dinosaurs were primarily bipeds, that is, they could stand on two legs. Later, some dinosaurs like Stegosaurus adopted the four-legged stance, but they still had them beneath their bodies. Regulate your temperature by inertial homeothermy. In other words, not like reptiles, which have to bask in the sun to keep their temperature, or like mammals, which have a stable temperature. They need time to warm their bodies enough to go on for several days. Lay hard-shelled eggs. Have feathers, or at least descend from an earlier feathered form. Coelophysis is one of the oldest animals that have all these features. Those who cannot get into this club because they don't meet these conditions are animals like the giant marine turtle Archelon, prehistoric lizards and skinks, the Dimetrodon, the Therapsid, Ichthyosaurus, reptiles that look like a cross between fish and dolphins, or Plesiosaurs with fins on the sides which look like the mythical Loch Ness monster, according to those who think they have seen it, of course. Not dinosaurs either, the magnificent pterosaurs like Pterodactylus, which have nothing to do with birds, but are reptiles distantly related to them. Those who can actually get in the dinosaur club are Iguanodon, a giant herbivore, Ankylosaurus, armored and sporting a club at the tip of its tail, or Triceratops with its 3 horns. These guys are examples of the order Ornithischia, which means that they had bird-like hips. The other order was that of the Saurischians, which have lizard-like hips and include the very long Diplodocus, the Plateosaurus, the predator Ceratosaurus, the super famous Tyrannosaurus, and other theropods like the Velociraptor. Do you know which animals are actually dinosaurs? A very interesting class that has survived up to the present and which you probably catch a glimpse of every day. You may have eaten one of them sometime. Yes, it's birds. Swallows, ostriches, sparrows, and roosters meet all the requirements to be close relatives of Velociraptor. Next time you eat some chicken soup, think about it. Just curious. Please subscribe to our channel and visit our webpage at justcurious.com. Did you subscribe? I'll wait for you here. Nope, don't go watch another video without subscribing first. The red button that says subscribe. Yes, that one. Click it. Thank you.